A very good morning, students. Once again, I welcome you all to RKP online classes, and of course this is your English teacher Benu Sehrawat. Yes, so in this video of course we'll be continuing with adjectives only, and today we are going to talk about demonstrative adjectives. Right now, the root word here in this word is demonstrate. Now, demonstrate means to point out, okay, to show something, to demonstrate, to point out, right? So, basically these are the words which point out, okay? Now, you will be able to understand it with the help of these examples written on the board. Now, these boys are honest. Now, if I ask you which boys, so you say these boys, right? These boys. So you just demonstrate or you point out these boys are honest. Alright. So this is the demonstrative adjective here. Okay. Now some Mr. Bhardwaj was looking for you. Now some means suppose I was at your home, right? I was at your home and you went to market, right, to purchase something, right? And then in your absence, a person comes, right? And he gives a message for you. But of course, I do not know that person, but he told me that, yes, you know, I am Mr. Bhardwaj. But because I do not know that person, right? I do not know that person. So I told you some Mr. Bhardwaj, right? So some is used when you do not know a person, right? Some Mr. Bhardwaj was looking for you, right? Look for means searching for you, right? He was asking for you. Now, which Mr. Bhardwaj? Some Mr. Bhardwaj, right? So here I would also like to tell you this thing that demonstrative adjectives, they can be definite and indefinite as well, right? Like these boys. So I know who are the boys I'm talking about, these boys. So they are definite, these boys, right? And some, because I do not know, the person is not there in front of us, right? So that is indefinite. Now next one is that book is not mine. Now there is a book which is lying there on the table and somebody asks me, is this yours? Then I just tell him that no, that is not my book. That is not my book, right? So that is the adjective here, okay? Now next is such mistakes are not acceptable here, right? So such mistakes, what kind of mistakes? Such mistakes, the mistakes you have committed, right? They are not acceptable here, right? Okay, so which mistakes? Such mistakes. That is our demonstrative adjective, right? So you can see here these, some, that, such. All these are demonstrative adjectives. Now there is one very important thing that I would like to discuss with you. You know, demonstrative adjectives are these only, right? This, that, and these, those. Now the confusion arises when you suddenly remember, yes, we have pronouns also. This, that, those, these, yes, we have pronouns as well, right? Then how to identify these two things? It is very easy to identify, right? Now I am writing two sentences here. Okay, now see, this is my pen, this pen is mine, right? Now I have purposely taken two sentences starting with this only so that it's clear in your mind, right? Now you see here, and now of course pronoun and and adjective. When we look at this word, they look same, right? So now the trick to remember whether the word is an adjective or a pronoun is that you just have to see, is there a noun here following the word this, right? You just have to see this. If a noun comes right after the demonstrative word, right, that means it is an adjective. Simple, I know that. Okay, so let's see here now. This is my pen. Now, is there any noun here? Is there any noun here? No, we don't have. We don't have any noun here. There is a verb here, right? That means it is a pronoun. Okay, this is a demonstrative pronoun. And now let's have a look at this sentence. This pen is mine. Do we have a noun following this demonstrative word? Pen? Yes, pen is a thing. Thing is a noun, right? So we have a noun following demonstrative word. That means it is an adjective. Is that clear? Wonderful. And next we are going to talk about interrogative adjectives. Okay, interrogative adjectives. By the name interrogative, we get an idea that it is related to some question words, right? Wonderful. So basically the question words, right? The question words, there are some question words which are interrogative adjectives, right? Now see beta, you have to remember that one trick. If a particular word is an adjective, it has to be followed by a noun. Alright, so the same condition goes here as well, right? As I told you in demonstrative adjectives, because see, demonstrative pronouns are also there which look similar, right? The same way we have interrogative pronouns as well, but the condition remains the same, right? If it is an interrogative adjective, it will always be followed by a noun. Alright? Just remember this thing. Now, which pen is yours? Right? So we are talking about some pens here, right? Some pens here. So this word, which pen? Okay, which pen out of these 2-3 pens, which pen is yours, right? So this is our interrogative adjective. Whose book is this? Now I just see a book lying on the desk and I just ask the students next day when they come in the classroom, whose book is this, right? So again, whose is the interrogative adjective. Now next is, what time is it? By your watch, what time is it, right? So we have our interrogative adjective here, right? What? Alright, so I hope interrogative adjectives are clear, right? They are basically the question words and they should always be followed by a noun, right? And next is emphasizing adjectives. Now, emphasizing, the root word here is emphasize. Basically, they are used to put more focus on something, right? Now, see, he returned the book on the very day. Okay? Very day. Now, when we use very, it means on the same day, right? So, I am emphasizing that on the same day, he returned my book, right? He returned the book on the very day. Very day means same day, okay? It means same day. Right. Now next is, I saw the thief running with my own eyes. right? Now, see, you will be able to understand the difference here. If I see, I saw the thief running, right? I saw the thief running. Now it sounds okay, fine, simple, right? Somebody may not believe me, but when I say I saw the thief running with my own eyes, so when I use own with my eyes, it puts more emphasis on this thing, right? It will make you believe me, right? That yes, she's true. Yes. So own, right? So very and own, they both are emphasizing adjectives used to put more focus on something, used to put more emphasis on something, right? I hope you have understood everything about adjectives. Still, if there is any doubt, you can ask me anytime. Yes? Thank you so much.